Over 3,000 years ago, a time when powerful dynasties ruled and remarkable figures etched, one woman's legacy stands out: the warrior queen, high priestess, and consort of King Wu Ding of the Shang Dynasty, Fu Hao. Fu Hao was no ordinary woman. In a time when female power was often overlooked, she rose to become one of the most influential figures in Shang Dynasty history. Fu Hao lived during the Shang Dynasty, which flourished between 1600 and 1046 BC. The Shang was one of China's earliest dynasties, known for its advances in bronze work, writing, and military strategy. She was the consort of King Wu Ding, one of the most powerful rulers of the Shang Dynasty. He secured the loyalty of neighboring tribes by marrying a woman from each one. Fu Hao joined the royal household through one of these marriages and leveraged the semi-matriarchal slave society to advance, eventually becoming one of King Wu Ding's three consorts. The other two wives were Fu Jing and Fu Shi. Fu Jing held the position of the primary queen, while Fu Hao was the secondary queen and the mother of Prince Zhu Ji. Fu Hao's role as a warrior is perhaps her most extraordinary achievement. She is primarily known to modern scholars through inscriptions on Shang Dynasty oracle bone artifacts discovered at Yingsu. Based on these inscriptions and the weapons found in her tomb, it can be concluded that Fu Hao was a general who led several military campaigns for the Shang Dynasty. She commanded an army of 13,000 soldiers, an unprecedented feat for a woman of her time. Fu Hao's military prowess helped secure victories against rival tribes such as the Qiang, Ba, and Yid. These victories not only expanded the Shang territory, but also solidified her reputation as one of the most formidable military leaders of her era. But Fu Hao was not just a warrior. She was also a high priestess. Her role as a spiritual leader was equally significant, as she conducted rituals to communicate with the ancestors and the gods. Many oracle bones mention Fu Hao's involvement in these sacred rituals, highlighting her deep connection with the spiritual realm. Fu Hao's dual roles as both a military and spiritual leader made her an indispensable figure in the Shang Dynasty, wielding power both on the battlefield and in the spiritual domain. After her death, Fu Hao was buried in a tomb on her land across the river from the main royal cemetery. She passed away long before King Wu Ding, who had her tomb constructed at his capital, Yind. Because of its location, Lady Ha's tomb is the only royal Shang tomb to have been left unnoticed and unlooted, giving unique insights into her life and the burial practices of the time. Today, Fu Hao is remembered as one of the most powerful women in ancient Chinese history. Her story is not just one of power, but also of breaking barriers and challenging the societal norms of her time.